morning, myself. Good morning, myself, Dr. V.S. Magar, lecturer in English, Department of Science and Humanities, Government Polytechnic Miras. Today, I am going to discuss or talk on the topic of course BCC, that is Business Communication Using Computers. Communication means sharing information from one person to another person. The main purpose of communication is to interact, share, or transmit knowledge, information from one person to another person. It is the backbone of every organization or human life. In our personal life as well as in social professional life, we use communication as a means of communication. Basically, we have to follow certain principles which makes our communication effective and successful. Such principles of effective communications we are going to discuss in this presentation. First of all, see the learning outcomes. After listening this video, the learner will be able to understand different principles of effective communication. Then apply these principles in business communication as well as in personal social life, and acquire these principles and make their interaction successful and effective. So these are the some learning outcomes when learner learn or study these effective principles of communication. The next slide is principles. There are so many principles of communication, but in this presentation I selected only important principles of effective communication. These principles are also called 7 C's of effective communication. Number 1 is completeness. Completeness means when we share information or interact with persons or person, we have to send the complete message. Here, complete message means whatever we want to say, we have to send the information in a complete form. If we send incomplete message, the receiver or listener may derive the meaning of your message as per his convenience. That's why it is important to share complete message. Provide all necessary informations or our message will bring desirable results. Give something extra when desirable in communication. The next principle is correctness. Data or information which we use in communication, that should be correct. Second, proper use of grammar, punctuation, spelling is must or necessary in communication. In certain cases, what happens due to errors in spellings or grammars, there may be a wrong message sent to listener or receiver. That's why these points are very important in communication. The next principle is number 3, clarity. Clarity means whatever the message we give, we should send it clearly. We use different channels, mediums or forms of communications. For example, written communication, oral communication, media, electronics media or print media. We use such types of or such forms of communications in communication. In that case, when we use oral communication, we have to speak clearly. Our pronunciation should be clear. When we writing, our writing should be readable. That is important. That's why clarity is must in communication. The next principle is brevity, or that is called conciseness. Message should be in brief or concise. It should not too long or too short. If it is too long, which becomes monotonous or boring for the listener or receiver. or if it is too short, we are unable to gain all the points in communication. That's why it should be brief or concise. The next is avoid repetition. That is the most important point in brief or principles of effective communication. We have to avoid repetition in communication. The next is courtesy. Courtesy means being humble, polite. When we are interacting or sharing information, we should be very polite or humble, or use expressions that shows your respect, your manners in communications. While communicating, we should be very sincere, tactful, thoughtful, or appreciative. When we follow these principles, that is the principle of courtesy, definitely you can communicate effective or your communication become successful. Then sixth number, consideration. It means that when we are interacting with a person, we have to consider the following points, that may be age, interest, likes, dislikes, etc. Even though when two different persons communicate with each other, these two different persons have their different opinions, different angles, different views. That's why we have to understand the view or angle or opinion of other person. That is the consideration. As well as we have to consider others' opinions in communication. Then last one is concreteness. Whatever the material information we use in communication, that should be concrete, that is being specific or relevant to the topic, and use specific facts and figures in interaction or communications. So when we follow these 7 C's, definitely we become effective or a successful communicator, or the person who can share information and achieve his desirable results in communication. So it is generally very necessary or important for all the human beings to follow these principles of effective communication. Thank you very much. आता काय करायचं,
आता
हे झालं,
स्टॉप केलं, मग अशीच केलं ना स्टॉप.
कुठे गेलं,
हां झाले.
आता ओपन करते
आता
त्याला.
हां ह्याला ओपन केलं का ते स्क्रीन ओपन टेकमधून जाऊन ओपन कुठे